projects and editing and images, all that sort of thing. So thanks for stopping by, and 7-3, have a good night. This is Paul. I'm going to go next to, I believe, KM7ALY. Bob, please come ahead.
This is KM7ALY, Rob, ROB, Romeo Oscar Bravo. Good evening and thank you. Today has been just one great day. I finally decided to pull the trigger and broke down and bought myself a brand new HF radio and antenna. And I'm now impatiently waiting for them to ship it, and then I'll be impatiently waiting for the shipping company to bring it to my front door, and then I'll be impatiently unboxing it, setting it up, putting it together, and hopefully making my first high-frequency call very shortly thereafter. But other than that, wonderful hearing from Ann. It's always so good to hear from her, and even if it's not a math puzzle, I gotta hear from her. Anyway, thanks for the net. Back to net. KMZALY.
All right, Rob. Well, congrats on ordering your first HF radio, but not so fast. What radio did you buy?
I bought, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Begins with an X and it's a P90, along with bolted antennas to my house and a field antenna.
For the opening, vehicle versus elk. 89 approximately mile marker 350.
All right, Shigu, I believe, G90 radio there. All right. Well, congrats on that. I'm sure you'll keep us apprised of the ordering status and eventually of its arrival. So thanks for sharing that. 7-3, you have a good night. Let's go to Joan, KF2CW. Joan, please come ahead.
Hello there, Paul. And hi, Moxie. And here is Joan, KX2CW. Oh, I see. I have to join the hotspot every single time. And now the motor scope will refresh. Oh, there I am. Look at that. 25 dBm. Also known as calibrate here. Yeah, a third of a watt. So anyway,
Center Street with
the sky is beautiful. It's kind of like aqua above. Actually, the zenith is more of a pastel indigo, and then near the horizon, it gets to a kind of pale, kind of baby blue, and then it has the magenta, or should I say, a more mauvey shade of pinky russet. Yes, a more mauvey shade of pinky russet. Those clouds to the south by east, and the southeast, the whole area there, and the mountain is out in the purple mountain majesty. And at this time of day, the artificial lights are just beginning to turn on in the building. They're a nice amber glow, balanced nicely with the gradient of this pretty clear sky, and then the mauvey shade of pinky russet clouds to the southeast. And I'm sitting at my desk, reading things, and listening to the net at the same time. KX2CW, all the numbers to all my hams, back to net.
All right, Joan, thanks for sharing what you see there. And, I hope you have a good rest of your night. And, always good to hear from you, Joan. And sorry I didn't get a chance to see you at Field Day, but perhaps I'll see you at the picnic. All right, 9:16 p.m. Let's go ahead and get another round of stations here. So it's 9 o'clock net. More stations, please.
AF4LL,
AF4LL via Echo Link in Arlington, Virginia. Name is Bill. Good evening.
All right, I had a double there. I've got, there was both a KJ7 station and I've got AF4LL Bill on the list. Could the KJ7 station try again? Call a name.
KJ7, Victor, Echo, Uniform.
All right, KJ7VEU got you down on the list here. Signal's a little weak, but hopefully we'll be able to copy you there. More stations, please. Call a name.
Kilo Echo Romeo Alpha X-Ray, Peter,
Okay, K6RAX, Peter, got your IO there. And more stations, please.
Alpha Bravo 6, Mike Bravo.
All right, Jim. AP6MB, you're on the list. More stations, please.
KG7, ODV. I also heard Kerry MM0RKN from Scotland.
All right, I've got, looks like she was doubling with you as well there, Dean. So I've got Kerry MM0RKN and then KG7ODV Dean on the list. You know, I've got Kerry. Wrote down Kerry first and then Dean, so I have to keep in that order just because that's how I wrote them down, and every time I try to flip, I screw up. So, all right, more stations, please. Call in name.
171025.
No, 17.
All right, we'll go ahead and run with this. That,
We're going
to go up to Mike, KJ7VEU. Mike, please come ahead with your report.
Looks like it's going to be Ohio, King Henry, Baker 9845.
Thank you. I'm in the shadow of Queen Anne, about a 400-something foot hill, and I'm at about 10 feet sea level at Inner Bay in the Whole Foods parking lot. SBG's gym on the end has a boxing ring in there. I haven't seen one of those, but in movies and maybe near it. Oh, there used to be that old smoking place up above 2nd and Union. Yeah, there was a pool hall up there that was open, I guess, all night. Long ago in Seattle when I first moved here 50 years ago, 45 years ago. But yeah, there's a boxing ring in there. You only see that stuff in the movies, you know. And Whole Foods closes at 9, so I'm out here looking at it, emptying parking lot in the corner. And I found a nice hot spot with good quieting here on the receive side. Magnolia receive is way off the far end of Magnolia, and yeah, I'm in a big shadow for, actually Beacon might be getting me some down through, across Elliott Bay, down that way to that other hill by Boeing Field. I'm at the end of the approach for the 5 nautical mile approach is above. There used to be a beacon called doing BF on CW on low frequencies from the top of the Magnolia Bridge. They took that whole ILS outer marker and the LF beacon out just to get rid of it. It was vandalized and stuff, and they just removed it from the park up there at the viewpoint. KJ7VEU, have a good evening, folks.
All right. Yeah, there's been a lot that has changed over the years with downtown Seattle and the kind of, I seem to, I don't think I actually saw the boxing facility there. I remember the pool hall that was still there when I moved here, and that was also featured in the, now I'm blanking in the David Mamet, House of Games. Yeah, that was in that film from back in the 80s there. So yeah, glad you were actually coming in much better there at the giving your report than you were initially. So thanks for stopping by, Mike. 7-3. Have a great night. All right, next we're going to go to AF4LL. Bill, please come ahead.
Well, good evening, Paul. If I could get your call for the log, I do write these things down. My name is Bill, Arlington, Virginia. I've checked into this net with Rebecca numerous times. It is already 12:22 on the East Coast, so we are into Wednesday. Anyway, let's see. I'm pretty active, especially on 10 meters, and I enjoy getting on VHF and on Echolink. But you guys have a great sounding club. I've seen your website, and you guys are active with these nets, and that's very, very impressive at how you get through so many people quickly. Again, let me get your call, sir. My call is AF4LO, and I'm passing it back to you, Paul. Many thanks.
All right, thanks, Bill. My call is K7PJP, Kilo 7 Papa, Juliet Papa. Did you copy that?
Indeed, and the only thing is, my only complaint was it's hard to get in on Echolink, but I think that's a well-known phenomena. Again, K7PJP, AF4LL. Good morning.
All right, 7-3 to you. Yeah, it can be a little challenging there. I know there's some other methods that, sometimes all starts a little easier. You don't have to necessarily, doesn't lock you out if someone else is keyed up there. But appreciate your stopping by. And I think you've checked in once or twice before, but it's been a while. So you have a great rest of your night. All right. We had an IO from Peter, KE6RAX. You have a good night. And let's get a report then from Jeff, 86MB. Jeff, how are you tonight?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you are too. Yeah, it's AB6MB on the San Francisco Bay, where it was, let's see here, 72 degrees today. And it's sunny out, and it's pretty nice. And yeah, tonight I was on the P25 net, which is really good. It's just a nice net. Then next was on the D-Star net for an hour, and then I was on this, and now I'm on this net. D-Star net's really good on the pop system. So it's a nice net. And yeah, I've been watching the Dodger game as they're in the different nets, and life is good, I shall say. And then, let's see here, what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, on the squirrel front, I had a couple of squirrels come by and do a quality check on the peanuts and nuts, and they started chasing each other once again. Rocky chasing whoever was off, but they were kind of not as aggressive. It was like one was wild and the other. Okay, as long as you're going to be here, just keep your distance. So anyway, they had some fun with that. But yeah, it's kind of nice going on the different nets that are on
CHINO
here.
17, how do you copy?
Enjoy them quite a bit too. And so yeah, good to hear. I like to always hear about Seattle on the
stand by. I'm going to have you run an aisle.
the area. So always nice. So anyway, back to the net. Thanks again for doing it. AB6MB.
All right, Jeff, good to hear from you. Glad you got a chance to, witness the squirrels there. And I know you hadn't seen Rocky, I think, for a little while there. So glad you're seeing him and getting out on all those various nets that take place on Tuesdays there. So pretty radioactive there. So yeah, you have a good rest of your night, 7-3. Let's go next to Scotland, to Carrie, MM0RKN. Carrie, please come ahead.
729
Go ahead. Yeah, good evening, Paul, and good evening to everyone.
Last note, Lincoln Ocean. Paul, Charles, Ocean, Lincoln Ocean. First of Frank, Adam, Nora. Excuse Frank, Robert, and RT, Middle, Lloyd, Lincoln, Ocean, Young, David.
It's still dark outside. The mornings are starting to get a bit darker. Very gradually, I'm noticing that.
Feedback is going to be 11762. And again, it's out of the state of Ohio.
And getting our weather forecast today, the high today is going to be 17 degrees. Apparently, we've got 100% chance of rain today in the next hour. So that's okay to get it in the next hour, and then it's dry the rest of the day. That's fine, which it looks like it's going to be. So not too bad a day today. It's going to be a bit cloudy, not a lot of sun, of course.
Come back and stated that
again,
the
it was comfortable.
campers in the day
My two friends down in London, they're suffering temperatures of about 30 degrees, which is in the high 90s in degrees Fahrenheit, I think. So yeah, it's been overly hot down there, so we're quite happy with our cooler temperatures up here. That's for sure. And yeah, we're started work this morning, and we're going to full holiday and working the next few days.
Florida
so
only
far it's been okay,
in-state.
and we're managing that not too bad at all.
License out of Florida.
MM0 RCN, back to net control. 7-3 everybody, and have a good rest of the evening.
17, I copy again, Laura.
Thank you, Carrie, for your report. Sounds like a nice cool start to the day. Some rain. Kids are at school now, and you said you're still working, so I imagine trying to juggle all that can be a little challenging for sure. I think you said something about a doctor at the beginning. The audio was a little muddled there, and I had a hard time hearing. I'm not sure. I feel like, at least on my end here, anyone who's coming in over the internet is a little distorted, and at least a little bit. So I'm connecting momentarily using my phone over to via All-Star just to hear some reports if I'm having some difficulty. So not sure what's going on with that. You have a great night. Or a great day, actually. It's only like 5 a.m. there. Let's go next to Dean, KG70DB. Hey, Dean, good to see you on Saturday.
Good evening, Paul, and everybody on the net, and hello to Moxie as well. It was great seeing you at the field day at South Seattle College on Saturday. That was really cool. Always good talking to you about all kinds of different things. So I don't know if you know this, but in your old neighborhood, and I know you probably don't care because you don't live there anymore, they put a Trader Joe's in where that Safeway is, or where the Safeway used to be, right across the street from Walgreens. So that would have been another place I might have run into you if you were still up in this area. But yeah, you sound very, very happy down in Tacoma. It was good to hear Bill from Arlington. It's always interesting for me because, and I've corresponded with him about this, but he lives like a block or two away from where my father used to live in Arlington. So I used to, I know that area pretty well. I used to, fly out fairly often. I fly from, when I lived in the Bay Area, I fly to National Airport, take the Metro to the Roslyn station in Arlington, and then just, it was probably about a 10-15-minute walk to his place, and it was, anyway, some really good times out there. So, anyway, don't really have a whole lot going on because, field day, sort of coming down off of field day, if you know what I mean. That was really, really cool. Earlier there was, I think it was, station, I think it was like KM7ALY. Yeah, have fun with that G90. I don't have that radio in particular, but Paul, I'm glad you came back and asked which radio he had bought, because I think New Ham when they're given the rules of this net, it's all the ones you mentioned before, but a real cardinal rule is you can never mention that you got a radio without saying which radio you got. So, anyway, KG7 ODD, back to net.
That's true, Dean. There are 2 secret rules to this net, at least as far as I'm not going to put them in the preamble or anything. But they are rules which people should know.
You meet with RT out on the parking lot.
Mention that you just bought a radio, you got to tell us which one. And the second is you mention a test, you have to tell us the name of the test. That's one that comes from me. So you can't just mention my cat. You have to mention my cat Kanish or Stella, for instance. They have to be named. So yeah, good to hear from you. I understand what you're saying in terms of sort of post field days, sort of come down there. I'm sure that's probably right there just out of D.C.
I put that heat exchanger in the van. And boy,
much about. We were always kind of tourists in D.C., but I remember going down there enough. Yeah, great city there, of course. And yeah, I do care about the TJs in Greenwood, especially just because I'm mildly annoyed that it only opened well after I left. I do hear about things happening up there. Usually restaurants or what have you, but I definitely would have loved to have been close to a TJ's.
Just confirming.
I'm kind of in between 2 of them here. Fortunately, they are. None of them are in Tacoma. They are in slightly suburban areas, which does mean they have slightly larger parking lots. They're not as maddening as
valid license out of Ohio.
The full, urban Trader Joe's parking lots. Actually, if you ever look, there's some great comedy routines based on the Trader Joe's parking lots. Looked up. I'm losing all the proper nouns here, but I'll have to send it to you. There's some hilarious. There's a great. Look up Werner Herzog Trader Joe's parking lot. It's not actually Werner Herzog, but it's very funny. So yeah, you have a great night, Dean. Good to hear from you. All right, 9:34 p.m. This is Paul, K7PJP. Your 9 o'clock net on Seattle's WW7 PSR repeater. Looking for more stations. Call sign and name.
Well, I drove. Now it's great. Nothing found.
Okay, next mobile Andrew with an in and out.
All right, Andrew. Got your IO. Good to see you there. Actually, Andrew, can you come back again with your call? It's escaping me and the signal was choppy.
440
Yeah, no worries. It's KF7LNX, Kilo Foxtrot 7, Lima, November X-ray.
All right, KF7LNX, that's right. I wrote it down immediately after asking you, because that's how my brain's working tonight.
Silver Mazda.
The moment I give up, it comes to me.
They ran him off the road.
All right, more stations. Call the name.
Brake checking severely. You're just past
Animal
Hospital. Coming up to mile marker 332. 28 is Tom George Boy 0724.
All right, here you
that is coming back to
I'll be good chatting with you a bit.
2012 Mazda 4-door.
Have a great night. More stations. Call the name.
26, I copy.
Alpha Golf 7 Charlie X-ray. Roy, Springdale, Ohio. Have a nice evening.
All right, Lloyd. Great to hear from you. Thanks for joining us over Echo Link there, ex-neighbor there. But you have a great night. Appreciate you stopping by. 7-3. More stations, please. Call a name.
KJ7EXM.
All right, I've got Sean, KJ7EXM.
044.
More stations, call in name.
44, go ahead.
I'm not sure. It might be that someone's monitoring. I'm not sure. They've got a dual band radio here, and maybe they can hear this. Maybe not, but someone's transmitting, I think, APRS beaconing onto PSRG. So you might want to double check that you've got your radio set up properly there, because we're hearing it over here, not where you're expecting it. More stations, call the name.
K6ULC, Mike in Needles, California.
RF4 North 27, code 500.
All right, Mike. Audio's a little muddy there. Can you come back again with your call? I got the ULC, but it's escaping me.
Lots of QRM there.
And again, Kilo 6, Uniform Lima Charlie, KK6ULC, Mike in Needles Marina.
All right, KK6ULC, Mike, I've got you down. More stations, please. Call in name.
Reference
all right, let's go ahead and run with this. We have several IOs in a row. Thank you all for stopping by. That's going to bring us to Sean, KJ7EXM. Sean, please come ahead.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's quite a surprise. Well, hello, everyone. I hope everybody had a good day today, because it was certainly warm. And, of course, I got out and about in it today because I thought that was a good idea to do. So I lived a little snooping around. I almost didn't want to leave QFC today because their refrigerator aisle was so cool. Yeah, open up the door and just stick myself in. Unfortunately, I had to make room for everybody else to grab items, so I couldn't stick around. Otherwise, I had a good day otherwise, and got to talk to some kids today from their camping group thing they're doing. And so I got to talk to, I believe, a couple of them, and it sounds like they're doing really good. And I have a feeling that a couple of them or more may end up wanting to get a license one of these days when they practice and get that done. So there's a possibility of that. Otherwise, let's see. All this wonderful sunshine, it just caused me to lose track of all kinds of other things I could be thinking about, except I didn't forget about all of you. So there we go. I guess that says something. But, hey, I had a nice coffee. I got supplies. I came home. I'm content. Now I'm sitting in front of the fans. KJ7EXM, back to net.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, Sean. Glad you had a day where you were able to keep cool for a little while, hanging out in the freezer aisle of the QFC. And, that's great, sharing the good news about amateur radio. So, you have a great rest of your night. 7-3. Let's go next to Mike in Needles, KK6ULC. Mike, please come ahead.
Oh, this is KK6ULC. Right now I'm still on Echolink. I just got my IRO node plugged back in, but my radio is low. Hopefully you hear me okay. I'm going to be using IROP later on. Thank you for doing the net. KK6ULC, Mike in beautiful Needles Marina. Back to net control. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks for your report, Mike. Sounded all right. A little muddy there. with your current connection, but I was still copying. So thank you for your report. 941, this is Paul, K7PJP with your 9 o'clock net. Let's go ahead and do some quick announcements here. And to see what's going on here, put on your calendar this Saturday, July 12th, 1:30 p.m. There's an educational meeting. I don't see a topic yet, but hopefully we'll have one posted soon. And that'll be via Zoom there. Yeah, keep an eye out for that. Also, the PSRG annual picnic is this Saturday, July 26th at Magnolia Park. Space is limited, so it is imperative that if you are going to attend, please RSVP. There is a link on the PSRG website, so go ahead and fill that out and let us know that you're going to be there and what, if anything, you're able to bring so that we can better coordinate. And I believe that's really going to be all we need at the moment. Let's go back and get some more stations in here. Call sign and name's all I need.
This is Whiskey 7, Lima, Charlie, Oscar. It's Wilco Mobile.
All right, W7LCO Wilco. Let's go ahead, since you said you're mobile there, why don't you go ahead and give your report immediately.
Oh, all right then. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is Josh, also Wilco. Just motoring along home here. Went out and had appetizers with a friend and a dog, so got some fun dog time. She's a cute little husky Malamute mix, so that was fun. Was just in West Seattle, and they have a nice dog-friendly patio out there, so yeah, just headed back to the boat. Got a few plumbing projects done today, and still my only rig is in the car, so always mobile. With that, I'll send it back to you. 73 Saul out there, W7LCO.
All right, good that you got a chance to catch up with a friend and have a little bit of a, breaking bread together there, and at a dog-friendly place, which Seattle's known for. So yeah, motor safely there. Appreciate you stopping by. 730. More stations, call and name. All right, let's go ahead and just do a last call here. Anyone else want to get in before we close it in? Call in.
K7 FCB, Tom, North County, San Diego, IO 73.
Thank you, Tom, for IO. Anyone else? Call, sign, and name.
Kilo 7, Quebec, Echo Sierra, Justin. I'll be in IO tonight. Thanks, Paul.
All right, Justin. Appreciate you stopping by. You have a great night as well. KK7QES. That's your IO. Anyone else? Call and name. All right, last station. You were barely getting in the repeater there. If you want to try once more, call and name. All right, in that case, I want to thank everyone for participating. I'd also like to thank the Puget Sound Repeater Group for the use of this repeater to hold these nets. You can find out more information about the Puget Sound Repeater Group at its website at psrg.org. Thanks again for joining us. We couldn't have these nets without you. I will be closing the net at 9:46 p.m. This is Paul, K7PJP, wishing everyone a good night.
R12, code 500.
NR12, I'm code 4, thanks.
Afghan listening officer.
NR44, NR27, code 500.
Code 4.
Alarm, engine 96. 96. Still clear available, nothing found. Scene's been turned over to town site. Copy, engine 96.
Directional light. Oh no, the power's out. We can't wait flashlight. Right at the full house with one star stroll. Noise is at night, a regular was a traffic roll.
NR41. He called back just stating that the bike is still there and is concerned someone's going to hit it. I wanted to make you aware.
I'm probably about 8 minutes out.
Alarm, Battalion 9.
99.
Got clear available.
Chai 9 clear.
Norfolk, and RP did call back again, stated that they're sitting near the bike with their headlights up on it, so nobody hits it.
Same 39, I'll be 10-7 for the Nova, I'm green.
Good evening.
No, I'm 4-4. No, I'm 4-4. Negative contact with the subject. Vehicle was unoccupied. Show me 10-8. Leave the call open.
Copy.
We're going to ask you if you did anything for field day. Yeah, I did. I drove around for 45 minutes at VA campus looking for the field day event there and never found it. And after 45 minutes, I gave up. Now somebody told me, oh, no, it wasn't at the VA. It was at a park next to the VA. Well, nobody told me that. So, did I do something? Yes. Did I accomplish anything? Nope.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. Well, this is the first field day in a number of years I haven't thrown an antenna up on one of the trees in the backyard and sat outside and did it. Too much going on between Saturday and Sunday. Went to the theater on Sunday and saw an interesting play. But that was about it.
CQ Worldwide. This is 2 Juliet 0 Charlie Mike from the CQ Worldwide and standing by.
That was one of the campus police, and a bunch of guys with a bunch of antennas set up that are staying overnight, and they said, no. And then I kind of started to think about that, having permission to camp out on the campus, and I don't know, it didn't make sense to me, but I had nowhere else to look because they kept saying, yeah, the West Side VA event, and I was like, oh, okay.
When you say the West Side VA event, are you talking about the VA in West Los Angeles?
Yeah, correct. Over on Wilshire, yep.
I'm trying to think of what park there is next to it. I really have to think about that one.
A friend of mine texted me, he says, yeah, it's off of Santa Monica Boulevard. I'd have to look at a map, at a Google map, the satellite, and see if I can find something. But, if they would have said it's at a park next to the VA, then, I might have tried to look that up on Google Maps before I drove around on campus. And that was also a very enlightening thing because I hadn't been on that campus since the 80s when I did 2 events at the Wadsworth Theater. And, man, there's a lot of buildings that don't seem to be being used on that campus. Thousands of dollars worth of radio equipment, and I couldn't communicate with anybody there. And there was a lot of traffic on 5.2. There was traffic on 5.5. People contesting, but nobody could hear me. This is so weird. And some of them were pretty strong stations, but I would have thought somebody would have heard me, but no.
All right, well, there's always next year. All right, I'm going to make a turn and go up to my house and go on in, take my wife in for lunch for tomorrow. At Felipe's for dinner, I bought her a sandwich, and the dip is on the side, so she asked me to bring one home, and she'll see how well it stands up until tomorrow afternoon.
Malaysia, respond over.
Okie dokie. Well, you get on inside, and yeah, it'll be good.
You're taking on 5-9 here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. My only thing was a frustrating ride on the freeway from Porter Ranch to downtown. just didn't work out. I try to remember that when I miss something, don't go and rely on the mapping programs to get me to where I want to go. Just use my plain knowledge of the freeways and do it that way. Oh, but in any event, all right, not too bad here just after 10 o'clock. All these volunteer things. All right, again, thank you for the company. KM6AVH, WA6QHD. I'm going to go in and get ready to get up and go out tomorrow morning. 7:30. Oh, by the way, how is your home situation? Do you individually occupy the house now?
Yeah, that chapter has pretty much closed. Yes, I'm back to normal here, so things are good. I'm sleeping better at night, and yeah, things are good.
Yeah. Thanks for your signal report and QSO. Wish you the visual guys 73. Over.
So the puppy is gone. I miss him, but I don't miss having to rush home. And yeah, I'd like to go with you, but no, I gotta go home and let the dog out and feed the dog. So that part of it I don't miss.
福建江西China station. This is 9 whiskey number 2. I tell Alpha whiskey from West Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. See you again. Have a nice day. Terima kasih. 73.
Okie dokie. We'll talk to you later, KM6AVH.
Bravo Golf 5. Don't answer something. This is 2 Juliet 0, Charlie Mike Bravo, calling from Jersey, Netherlands.
QRZ, Bravo Golf 5, Delta, November, Quebec, Mr. Howard Swan. This is Alpha 46 Bravo Charlie Whiskey, Ahmed from Oman. Do you copy?
Roger. Alpha 46 Bravo Charlie Whiskey. This is Bravo Golf 5 at November Clark. Your signal 592 here. My off name 夏后轩, my QTA 是温州浙江 China. Do you copy?
Mr. Howard Swan, nice to hear you. Sorry, Bravo Golf 5, November, Quebec. This is Alpha 46 Bravo Charlie Whiskey. Thank you for taking our report and for coming back to my call, my friend. Nice to hear you, my friend. My name is Ahmed from Oman. The time now 9:07 a.m. morning. The temperature 25 degrees Celsius. It's rain now here in south of Oman, Salalah. It's about 1,200 kilometers from my capital city, Macau. Okay, my friend, Antoine, nice to hear you from China. I wish you all the best, you and your family. I am already got your call and QRZ.com. Okay? And I wish if you do the same. Have a nice day, my friend. 7-3 from Oman to you, my friend.
441, code 500.
Bravo Golf 5, Downton November Queen. This is 2 Juliet 0, Charlie Mike Bravo, calling from Jersey, Channel
41, code 500.
Golf 5, Delta November Queen. This is 2 Juliet 0, Charlie Mike Bravo calling.
Negative, contact via 21.
Hello, CQ, Bravo, Golf 5, Echo Indian Charlie, Bravo, Golf 5, Echo Indian Charlie.
Alright, 12, I got you. Show me 97. Alright, 12, he's good.
QRZ, Bravo Golf 5 Delta, November Queen. This is Alpha 46, Bravo Charlie Whiskey. Sorry, my friend, I will not hear you last over. Okay, if you hear me, Mr. Howson, I will put your call and QRZ.com. Have a nice day, my friend. 73 Bravo Man. Okay, thank you.
My person is Bravo, Golf 5, Echo Indian Charlie, Bravo, Golf 5, Echo Indian Charlie, please help. Alpha 46, Bravo, Charlie Whiskey, Bravo, Golf 5, Echo Indian Charlie, please help. CQ, Bravo, Golf 5, Delta November, Quebec, Bravo, Golf 5, Delta November, Quebec. Bravo, Golf 5, Delta November, Quebec, Bravo, Golf 5, Delta November, Quebec.
Yeah, Bravo Golf 5, Delta November Golf, Alpha 41, Kilo Lima. I'll copy that.
Alpha 41, Kilo Lima, Alpha 4 1 Kilo Lima. My QTH is Wenzhou, Zhejiang of China. Wenzhou, Zhejiang, China.
QSL there, very, very fine copy. I didn't get your handle. I know you're from China. My name over here is Sam, Sierra Alpha, Mexico. QTH, our country is Oman. And you're very, very loud. If you can cut down a little bit your mic gain, you sound much better. Well, very good to hear you from China. BG5 DMG 841KL.
Golf 5 Bravo November Golf is this call sign is from Zhejiang. This call sign is from Zhejiang, and my OP name is E, Yankee Indian,
Yeah, okay, G, Yankee India. Yeah, very fine there, G. Very, very fine. And you're coming loud and clear. Just a little bit, if you cut down your mic gain, your audio will be much better. Thank you very much. And we kept you in the log, in QRZ log. Wish you a good day. This morning over here, just after 9 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday morning. Thank you very much for the call, G. And the 73 is VG5 DNQ 841KL.
Roger. OP is Bravo Golf 5 Echo Indian Charlie. This is Bravo Golf 5 Gaston November Quebec. And good luck. 73 best.
Yeah, Alpha 41 KL. Alpha 41 Kilo Lima 9 Whiskey number 2 Delta Alpha Whiskey calling.
Yeah, 9 Whiskey 2 Delta Alpha Whiskey 841KL. Assalamu alaikum, Dawood. I have to cut down the volume because our Chinese station, our Chinese friend station was very, very strong. We put a high gain on his mic gain there. Very nice copy there, Dawood. Very good morning to you. And very good afternoon your time there. And back over to you, 9 Whiskey 2 Delta Alpha Whiskey, America 41 Kilo Lima.
Yeah. Sam. Waalaikumsalam. Back to you. Assalamualaikum. Sam. The full name is Sam Bulushi from Oman Station. Thanks for the response and the contact. This is our first contact. Right now here, WX cloudy and the afternoon time at 1:16 of a mic. Thanks again, Sam. This is our first contact. I love you and I love book. Hopefully can get the log with you, Sam. See you again, Sam. Alpha 41 Kuala Lumpur or Kilo Lima, Sam Bulushi from Oman Station. Assalamualaikum. See you again. Have a nice day. 9 Whiskey number 2 and Delta Alpha Whiskey. Terima kasih. 73.
Roger. That was a very fine copy, my friend. I've been to your country almost 5 times, especially in Kuala Lumpur and surrounding areas there. And you have a beautiful city there, KL. And very nice to hear you. Yes, I think I've been talking with some Malaysian stations even on HF back in the days. As I'm not on HF these days, so you will find me always on the digital voice mode. Many, many thanks there, Dawood, and we logged you in the QRZ log and sent you a request. Wish you a good day. Press 73. Selamat pagi from Muscat in Oman. 9 Whiskey 2, Delta Alpha Whiskey, America 41, Kilo, 73.
Whiskey 7, Delta Bravo Bravo, just doing a test.
Yes, sir. 5 times you came here in our Kuala Lumpur. Yeah.
Whiskey 7, Delta Bravo Bravo,
see you again.
Test. No need to,
Sam.
to come back on
Thanks
this.
for the GSO. 73.
73 Dawood, assalamu alaikum, bye-bye.
This is Alpha Bravo 6, Mike Bravo, AD6MB, standing by
Alpha
for a call.
41, Kilo Lima, this is 2 Juliet 0, Charlie Mike Bravo calling. Good morning, Chris. Good morning to Juliet 0, Charlie Mike Bravo from Jersey Island, America 41, Kilo Lima. Very good morning to you there, Chris. And I hope all is fine in Jersey Island with the nice weather. Getting it from all the side over there, Chris. Temperature-wise here is still quite hot. We have the extreme summer temperatures over here, and still very hot. So it's about 34 degrees at the moment, but I think maximum is going to be around 37 degrees later in the day. It's just 20 minutes past 9 in the morning here on Monday morning. Chris, back to you. TJ0 CMD, K41K.
And I actually was attempting to check into the 9 o'clock net tonight with the PSRG 9 o'clock net, and my radio inside the house.
Right, good morning, Sam. Yes,
using this radio, which I hardly
you're
ever
coming
use.
into the island of Jersey Park tonight, and all is very, very good indeed. I'm just using my little hand held. It's spelled AILUNCE. The model numbers are HB1, and I'm going straight to our local repeater. It's 21 in the morning over here. It's quite warm. It's about 22 degrees Celsius at the moment. I'm not quite sure what they give for the temperature today, but we had on Monday 33.4 degrees Celsius. That's the hottest it's ever been over here in Jersey, so it was jolly hot. But you seem to be having it a lot hotter than what we are at the moment. So, yeah, that's the weather report in Jersey. I'm standing here in my kitchen. Sorry, I timed out there. I'm right at the top, looking out the window at the Space Control. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, it's
Roger, that Chris. Roger. Yeah, I've been there in Jersey Island a very long time ago, but in the month of April, I came for Easter holiday when I was studying in the UK. I fly from Southampton to Jersey Island. We stayed about, I think it was 4 or 5 days there. And I still remember I bought my first SLR camera from Jersey Island. As it used to be X3, I think it's still the same. And I bought my first 35mm SLR camera. I remember the camera name was Mamiya back in the days. But Uncle April is quite nice over there in the island. And I hired a car there and went around to see everywhere in Jersey Island. Beautiful island. Never been to Guernsey though. I just wanted to go to Guernsey Island. It's not very far, but we liked it for For 5 days we stayed in Jersey Island. It's quite a long time for 5 days for a small island, but it was nice going around and enjoying my holiday over there. Thank you very much, Chris. Wish you a good morning. Best 73s. You're sounding good with crystal clear audio, good modulation. 2 Juliet 0, Charlie Mike Bravo, America 41, Kilo Lima. 73s and listening to your father. America 41, Kilo Lima, on 2 Juliet 0, Charlie Mike Bravo. Well, thank you very much, Sam, for the QSO. And that's good news. I've sparked up good memories of your visit to the island. I will log you in QRZ.com on Friday evening, so you will get confirmation. So you'll say 73s, best wishes to you and your family. Stay happy and healthy, and look forward to catching up with you again some other time. 2J0 CMP, I can clear with Alpha 41 Kilo Lima. Thank you very much, Chris. All the best. By the way, that was in 1976. 1976 when I was in Jersey Island. A very, very long time ago. 73, Chris. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice morning. 73, shalom, and look forward to catching up with you again some other time. Yeah, bye-bye, Chris.
Alpha 41 Kilo Lima. This is the Australia for 1 Silver Hotel Yankee. Hello?
Okay, Francisco. Extra Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee, America 41 Kilo Lima. Thank you very much for the call. I don't have many stations extra echo there. Beautiful copy and very good morning to you from here. The name over here is Sam Sierra Alpha Mexico. QTH is Muscat, Oman. X-ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee 841KL.
Alpha 41 Kilo Lima. This is X-ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee. Thanks for taking my call. My name is Francisco. I'm located 80 miles south from Guadalajara, Jalisco. Guadalajara is the second city in Mexico. We are next to the Chapala Lake, the biggest lake in Mexico. I'm speaking with an Nikon 878 UV2 Plus to hotspot. Right now here in Mexico, it's 11:30 in the night. We have a beautiful night. It was raining all day, but right now it's only like a fresh night. It's not cold. It's a great weather. Over.
Roger there, Francisco. Thank you very much. Beautiful copy. You're loud and clear here, crystal clear with good modulation. Beautiful copy there, Francisco. Thank you very much for calling me, and we kept you in QRZ log, sent you a request there. I wish you a beautiful evening. Best 73s. X-ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee, America 41 Kilo Lima. 73s, Francisco. Take care. Bye-bye.
Alpha 41 Kilo Lima, X-ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee. Thank you very much. I'm gonna love you also on your set. And my best wishes for you. 73, my friend. Alpha 41 Kilo Lima, this was X-ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee. Oh.
Yeah, 73 Francisco, bye-bye.
Sabah here, Alpha 41 Kilo Lima, 9H1QY. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, Mike Bravo, calling from Jersey, Taiwan. Can you hear me, sir? We're having a beautiful morning. It's 34 degrees so far. a little bit cooler than the past few days there, Joe. But it's still a lot of humidity outside now. When the temperature drops, humidity goes up. A very good morning to you there. I hope you are keeping well and having a beautiful day over there, Joe. And thank you very much for the call. 9H1GY, 841KL.
841KL, 9H1GY returning. Thank you very much. May you have a blessed the rest of the day. I know it's early there. Here it's 7:30. And yesterday it was very hot as well. And although they say it was 33, 34, but it felt like 38 or so. But it's going up. Okay, my friend, I'll leave you in peace there. I'll wish you well, you and your family, and trust we'll meet again soon. Alpha 41 Kilo Lima, 9H1GY, 73 in Saha from Malta.
Sahatin, Joe, thank you very much. S73, Joe, and regards to the family, and wish you a beautiful morning. 73, 9H1GY, 841K Outlook.
9 Golf Yankee, this is X-Ray 410 Yankee. How are you, my friend?
I believe it is X-Ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee. Your audio is way down, way down. I could hardly hear you. This is 9H1GY. My name is Joe, and location island of Malta, Central Mediterranean. The time is 7:30 here, and we are in for another hot day today. X-Ray Echo 1, Sierra Hotel Yankee, I believe, 9H1GY. Back to you, sir.
9 Hotel 1 Golf Yankee, this is X-Ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee. My name is Francisco. I'm located in a town called Zaguayo, Michoacán, in the middle of Mexico. I'm talking to you through an Anytone 78 and a hotspot. I receive frequently good reports of my signal, so I assume that right now it's not working well because of internet issues. But nice talking to you. I appreciate you taking my call. 9 Hotel 1 Golf Yankee, this is X-Ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee, over.
Thank you very much, Francisco, for coming back to my call. Yeah, I do understand. And the weather could also affect the servers. I don't know. Something must be going on. But never mind. Here using Retrovis, RTA, an old one, into a Shark RF open slot. I'll wish you the best of health, Francisco, and hope to meet you again, my friend. X-Ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee, 9H1GY, Island of Malta, 73.
9 Golf Yankee, X-Ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee. Thanks for taking the call, Joe. Also, my best wishes for you and for your family. 73. I'm gonna log you in QR set. See you later, my friend.
Thank you very much. I will do the same later on. 73 is my friend.
XE1SHY. XE1SHY. This is Juliet India 3. India Bravo Kilo. JI3IBK, over.
Juliet India 3, India Bravo Kilo. This is X-Ray Echo 1 Sierra Hotel Yankee. Hi, how are you? Over.
You can 98.1, everything's code 4 here.
Oh, okay. How are you too? Thank you. Your quick response. Nice to meet you. My handle name is Masa. Call me Masa. Mike Alpha, Sierra Alpha, and QTH is Kyoto City in Japan. This is a fast kill soul with you. XE1 SHY. This is JCIBK. Over.
India 3, India Bravo Kilo, 3 Echo 1 Hotel Yankee. Nice to meet you, Masa. Nice to meet you. You can call me Frank, like Foster Romeo Alpha November Kilo. I'm located in Zaguayo, Michoacán, Mexico. It's a small city. We have like 80,000 people here in the city. We are 80 miles out from Guadalajara, Jalisco. I'm speaking to our Nenito 78 UV2 Plus using a hotspot. We have a beautiful day, a beautiful night here in Mexico. What about you, my friend? Over.
Okay, Frank, I got your name. Thank you very much. Your signal is very clear, not clear. And you are using a hotspot. What makes copy your equipment? Transceiver is copy your hotspot. Okay. I'm using Shaka M1KE. M1KE now using talking. Anyways, Japan now afternoon, Wednesday afternoon here, 2:34. It is 2:34 p.m. Wednesday afternoon time, and the weather is cloudy today. It's rainy season ended in my area. My QTH is Kyoto City, Kyo Yankee, Oscar Tango, Oscar, Kyoto City. Kyoto is about 400 kilometers west of Tokyo and a wonderful tourist spot. Many foreign persons come to Kyoto. Kyoto area, rainy season ended. So today's cloudy, but summer season start very hot days continue. Today's temperature is 35 degrees Celsius, very hot. XE1 SHY, just IBK. Frank, go ahead, please.
India 3, India Bravo Kilo, X-ray Echo 1 Hotel Yankee. Roger, Masa. I'm checking your QR file, and I can see that you are English. You look weird. I also like beer. That's my favorite drink. I can see you also have the Wild X room. I'm gonna look for you. I just bought Yesu FT5B, and I'm trying to activate how do you call it, a reflector, eye gate, something to connect you using my new Yesu. So I'm gonna look for you, my friend, so you can practice your English with me. It was a pleasure meeting you. It was a pleasure visiting QSO. I'm looking forward to meet you again here in DMR or maybe in YSX. Thank you very much. I'm 73, my friend. Juliet, India 3, India, Bravo Kilo, this was actually one Sierra Hotel Yankee.
All right, Frank, I copy. Oh, you got the FT5D IS fusion transceiver, and you now using hotspot. Maybe hotspot is can you can cross model via the fusion reflector. Please come my wired room. YSF fusion reflector, the Hayabusa 2. You use you can connect it my wired room. Probably you saw my QRZ.com page. I introduce how to connect it my wired room. Please come next time, please come next time to my YS room. Room member, all member that you come to, welcome. Thank you very much. Nice today. Here so short, here so frank. I had enjoyed time and happy time. I send you final XC1 SHY just like we can thank you. Nice here so 73.
India 3, India Kilo 3410 Hotel Yankee. Sure, I will go to your WebEx room. I'll try them in the next couple of days. Thanks for the invitation and 75, my friend. Bye-bye.
JITIBK, Master-san. Please copy 9H1GY. Good morning from the island of Malta.
Hello, can you see me? Oh, okay, Joy, thank you very much. You called me. How are you doing? Good morning, Malta, morning time. Japan now, afternoon time. It is 2:40 p.m. Wednesday afternoon. And my area, Kyoto City, rainy season ended. In Kyoto. So, summer season come. Very, very hot days continue. 901 GYGSI, Joy-san. Thank you, call me. I appreciate it. Go ahead.
GIBK 9H1GY. Thank you very much. You sound terrific. And, later on, I'll look for that information because I'm trying to get that particular radio, which is very, very interesting, especially for me. And here, still using at the moment Retrovis RT8 into a Shark RF open spot. But here, WX was very hot yesterday. Today we are in for another hot day as well, my friend. And I wish some of your rain would come over here to fresh us up. JI3IBK 9H1GY.
Jason, your weather information. Thank you very much. I copy. Anyway, the other your nation. Now do you use open spot? Now the open spot do you use, go ahead?
Yes, Master-san, I use the open spot 1. The Shark RF open spot 1. And so far so good. But that particular radio, I think you are using the M mic, the M1 Kilo Echo. Is that a Roger?
Okay. Now I use M1KE Shark RF. But you use open spot 1. Wonderful. I also have open spot 1. Open spot 1 is a very beautiful device, I think. Blue box with short antenna. Very beautiful device, I think. Do you think? Go ahead, Joy.
JITIBK 9H1GY. Yes, on YouTube, there is quite a lot of information on it. Too much. Very, very nice indeed. And, of course, we have to import it from Europe because they we don't have that kind of radio shop, unfortunately, on the island here. There is not enough business, so we do import it from Europe, and I intend to do so for my birthday, Master-san. Okay, I don't want to keep it too long, and you are coming beautiful audio, nice, clear audio, and I wish you all the best of health as well, and talk to you later on. JI3IBK, Master-san, 9H1GY, 73, sayonara, my friend.
Okay, Joy-san. Thank you very much. My report, you're also very good, clear sound. I can hear. Thank you, nice clear sound. Hope to see you again. You have a good day. 73. Take care, dear my friend, Joy-san.
You're also my special friend as well in Japan. 73. And thank you for your time and call.
Hi, Hotel 1, Golf Yankee. This is 2 Juliet 0, Charlie Bravo.
I think it's Chris, but I didn't get you because I was away from the radio. Would you kindly repeat again your call, please? 9H1GY. Go ahead, thank you.
Mike Bravo, call from Jersey to Islands. This group of islands between England and France. You're coming in 5 and 9, and audio is very, very good indeed.
2 Juliet 0, Charlie question mark. I think we had spoken before, Chris. My apology for not getting your full call. I'm still half asleep. The time it's 7:45 here, and WX, it's going to be another hot day. Yesterday was a very, very hot day, and today is going to be another one. But we have to abide with that. We can't do nothing about it. But it won't let you do any work at all, because outside it's like hell. It's unbelievable. Okay, and like I said, you've got good audio. Chris, back to you.
9 Hotel 1, Golf Yankee from 2 Juliet 0, Charlie Mike Bravo. Yes, I know what you mean. We've had very, very hot over here as well. Yesterday wasn't too bad, but was very cloudy and foggy in the morning. But yesterday afternoon it got up to 24 Celsius, which was quite comfortable. But on a Monday, we had 33.4 degrees Celsius, the hottest that Jersey's ever recorded on record, and it feels as if it's going to be another hot one today. It's 6:45 over here at the moment in the morning, and it's about 24 Celsius already. It's cloudy, but there is some blue sky showing. Yeah, you're coming in 5 to 9, and audio is very good indeed. I'm just using my little handheld, and I'm going straight through the local repeater, so I hope you'll receive me well. Now back to you, Joe.
CQ, Michigan, Toronto, Denmark, Norway. Emperor Lincoln, CQ, Cinema contract, please.
It's the same situation all over Europe. Unbelievable weather, especially we did watch Spain yesterday, and it was much too much. And I'm afraid it will come to Malta. probably next week, and usually we hit the 40 and 42 as well. And last year and the year before, we did have quite a few over the 40s, and it is not nice at all. But it's part of our life, and we can do nothing about it, my friend. Yeah, your audio, you are coming nice and clean, and I wish you well, Chris, and hope to meet you again down the road, as they say. Stay safe, my friend. 2 Juliet 0, Charlie Mike Bravo, 981GY, 73, and good morning from the island of Malta.
CQ, Michigan Film, Toyota, DMR, Norway, and Fred Collins, CQ, and Cinema Contact, please.
Keep as cool as possible. Yeah, I'm doing the same over here. It is really, really hot and sticky at the moment. It's going to be a torture. So I'll log you in to Aussies on Friday evening, and look forward to speaking to you again some other time. The 73 from Jersey, 2J0 CMB, now clear with my Hotel 1 Golf Yankee. I'm also going to R2.
Thanks, Chris. 73.
Juliet India 3 India Bravo Kilo. Masaosang. This is Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo.
Oh, it's IBB. Yes, IBK
Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo. Are you staying there?
It's IBB. Yes, IBK. Thank you. Call me Kim-san. How are you doing?
QRZ, please. QRZ, Michigan Free on Toyota, DMR, Norway. Bravo. Masao-san, nice to meet you. And your audio is loud and clear. Very good sound. And today is a holiday. I am finished my work for my dental clinic. Today, PM time, I was dental clinic. Hi. JI3 IBK, こちらはホテルリマ2 India Papa Bravo. Norway received. The name is listed on the mic is my Alpha, Romeo Kilo. My QTH is Barnes, it's South Yorkshire. License since 2002, most of my family's licensed within a family of 5. Currently running one walk for a Raspberry Pi D3, plus using the EXO-XT3D. Also I'm for DMR and 920578 plus green for a Diamond X6 in my attic. Whiskey Kilo 5, Charlie Radio, Sierra, Michigan Free on Toyota, DMR, Norway.
金さん、ホリデー、OK、ホリデー、金さん、Japan がmy area、京都 City って、rainy season ended, I think 1 week ago about it. So summer season come. Very hot days continue. Temperature 3-5 degrees Celsius. Very hot. But today the cloudy. HL2 IBB Kim-san. Dental clinic. HL2 JSIBK